Hey everybody, it's Raina Pacheco here. Today is all about leadership. Again, day 3. So, let me be honest with all y'all. I'm human. I make mistakes. I'm learning. I'm in the process just like you. And mistakes can go wrong. Things can go wrong. Many things can go wrong. But does it ever occur to you that not admitting your mistakes might hurt you in the end? So, your biggest mistakes is not asking what your mistakes you're making. So, think about what might go wrong. Don't be negative about it, but do think about it. Have those thoughts in the back of your mind, like, okay, so if this book deal doesn't happen, what could I not benefit from? What could I benefit from? Maybe it's just a plan. Maybe it's all a part of this big ginormous plan if that doesn't work out. Don't assume the right way is mistake-free. Don't assume. When you're assuming that, oh my God, this program is amazing, why did I mess up? I don't get it. That program might be a really amazing program. Maybe you messed up somewhere. Maybe it was a lesson to go back, redo it, reread it, re-listen, rewatch it, relearn it. Life is a lesson. There's so many lessons, so many mistakes. You can learn from your mistakes. It's crazy. The lessons you can learn from your mistakes are phenomenal. Like, I made this mistake one time and I learned a huge life lesson. Like, it shocked me. Even I was like, whoa, like, what just happened? You can always learn. Teach others from your mistakes. I'm gonna tell you right now, I made so many mistakes. So many. But I am teaching you right now on this video that you don't have to worry. You don't. Mistakes are a learning lesson. They're a tool. Because you make mistakes, it makes you human. And people want to know that they're being taught by a human. People want to know that they are being taught in a way that they can also understand, like, okay, she made mistakes, but she's teaching me not to make those. She's teaching me how to overcome certain obstacles. So many things that you can learn from mistakes. Just a simple mistake can teach you a whole life lesson. But acknowledging your mistakes is a little different. In the back, I'm telling you, I'm human. Things happen. Like, somebody called me right now. I had to go figure that out. But things happen. Admitting your own mistakes and your own weaknesses are a little difficult because nobody's going to want to say, oh, well, I'm not strong in that. I'm not strong in that subject. Like, how do I overcome that? Like, how do I manage 100 people that I'm coaching? I'm overwhelmed. How do I do it? How do you do it? Admitting that you make mistakes to those hundreds of people can actually help you. They can actually make a profit for you, as in they can move you forward saying, hey, I made that mistake. Getting 100 clients in my first 30 days. No. You are going to make so many mistakes if you get 100 clients in the first 30 days. So many. Like, I max my clients out at 10 a year. 10. That is crazy. And I do that because I coach these people for 365 days. 365 days. That is so much content you can instill in someone's brain. But you need to admit you're wrong. You need to admit you've made mistakes. You went through the trials, the errors, and you're going to teach them from yours. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sick today. Just not feeling good, not feeling the weather. Insist learning from your mistakes. So even if you make a mistake, don't feel sorry for yourself. Just learn. Think about the lesson. Think that something huge happened. Think about at least 5 things that you could benefit from it. Not that you lost. 5 things you can benefit. So, I messed up on a business deal. 5 things. Probably wasn't a good one for me. I will probably find a better one. Probably wasn't the right time. Most likely, I could teach somebody else that exact thing. It wasn't the right time. Don't always think to take the first one. I will grow no matter what. You need to ask yourself, what are we missing? What is it that this role is instilling in our life? What is it that this particular mistake did for us? Why did it have to happen? How come? Not in a feel sorry for me way, but what did I benefit from it? So technically, you are still in a positive mindset because you're wondering what you're benefiting. Time management. Time management. Weird word, right? But see, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to change what I just said. I don't want you to manage your time. I want you to manage your life. A lot of people get it very, very mistaken that I need to manage my time because I don't have enough time here. I don't have enough time here. No. You don't have enough time in your life to be pushing things off. And I'm saying that because successful people realize that their time is so precious, that their time cannot be wasted, that their time cannot be pushed off anymore, that this business, that these documents, these legal documents need to be turned in now, today. I don't care how I do it. That these book chapters have to be put in my book, have to be edited today. They know that their time is precious and they're managing their life. They know exactly where their time goes, where their time should be spent. Today, I was doing training. I was also writing up some documents. My time was everywhere today. But I knew exactly where my time went. Analyze how you're using your time. When I mean that, I mean analyzing as in my time doesn't need to be spent here. My time needs to be spent here. 20 more minutes should be on this, not on this. 30 more minutes should be staying calm rather than fighting. Are you getting the best use of your time? Do you think that you are, with the certain decisions you are making, do you think that you are getting the best ability of your time? The best time that you can spend on something is knowing I'm not wasting my time. The problem is time management, is that you're managing your time and not your life. So whenever you're running on time management, you're ruining the effectiveness of your life because you're ruining the effectiveness of important things. Important things are in your life, no matter what. There always are. Your family, your life, your love, your businesses, your faith, just everything. Those are important things that you need to focus on with your life. But if you are managing your time, you are actually putting in unimportant things first. Because you will be so worried about those things rather than what's necessary. what's convenient for you will come first. Rather than, this needs to get done today. It may take me 20 hours, but it needs to get done today. Rather than, this will take me 10 minutes. Let me do it. No, that's not how that works. Thank you so much for tuning in for today's video. Tomorrow will always be another lesson. For the next 90 days, we are on a full-on challenge to get people to greatness and amazing, phenomenal entrepreneurs and public speakers, just life coaches, coaches in general, just everything. We're on amazing crash course. There's always more to learn. I do have certain programs you can also purchase, but these are my quick, easy tips that everybody wants to know for free.